Although I did really enjoy starting the business, I did find it was all consuming and took a lot of time, effort. After many years, I was just doing the same thing time and time again, and I needed an avenue to advance. I did force my wife to become my bookkeeper, even though she really didn't want to, which was, in hindsight, a bit of a mistake. As I know now, you do have to know your numbers, and you're better off getting people that are good at their jobs to do the particular jobs.
Dad had the business running, and most of the business was done on a day-to-day basis. Not like we do it nowadays, where it's a bit more in depth as far as facts and figures and that sort of thing goes. Pretty much just took anything we could get in those days. It was very early for me then, but as the work came in, we just did whatever came in. So we weren't specific about what type of work we were doing. We just did pretty much everything to everyone. Pretty much have a look at what money you had out there, what money was coming back to you, and what money you owed.
Yep.
That gave you a bottom line figure, and we just worked off that.
That was it.
And up until a few years ago, I pretty much ran the business still like that.
Okay.
Only by meeting the likes of you guys, we sort of started to focus a lot more on how the business was tracking financially.
How did you gauge the performance of the business?
Well, if I was busy, we're doing all right. That was pretty much it from the get-go. If you've got plenty of work, you think you're doing all right. I saw some other people in similar businesses that were putting in less effort than I was, and they just seemed to be doing better.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, having my business for such a long time, to learn a new way of thinking,
Yep.
it's a complete different mind shift for me. I thought things were going along fine, and then you start to realise, boy, there's a lot more to it here, and you think you know everything, but you don't.
Yeah.
I've been in business a long time, and new learning didn't come easy to me.
Yeah.
It was something I had to adapt to, and I'm glad I did, because it's certainly it's given me a great vision. It's given me a lot of inspiration as well to move the business on rather than just staying stagnant. Recognising that we didn't have to be everything to everyone, if that's how you want to put it.
Yeah.
So I could focus on the business then and work out which aspects of our business could be better profitable for us.
Yes.
So I could run the business as a business owner and not necessarily as a plumber.
And
there's a big difference. Yeah. The combination that I already had the plumbing background is a good thing,
yes,
obviously. But to be a business owner, you guys have helped us achieve that a lot.
Anytime someone tells you to put your hand in your pocket and fork out a good sum of money,
yep,
you're going to be like, how many good opportunities come across? But, I've got to say, like, that was 6 years ago. I did those courses, and out of all the opportunities that come my way, it's probably one of the best ones. Is the best one. I think you're kind of underestimating yourself as just being an accountant. It's more of a business coach.
Yep.
And there's plenty of accountants out there, but the business coaching side of it is the main focus of it. Like knowing your numbers and everything, yep, great, but to just be showing what you should be spending your focus on, your time to focus on, is really relevant, because like I said, you can be just so busy.
Financial stability is one of the things that we've really got into the business now.
Yep.
Looking forward to the future now. Working perhaps on the business has really helped us rather than being in the business.
Yep.
So the stability of the financial side of things, working towards the things I like to do, like there's travelling.
Yeah. And your love for cars?
Yeah, you know, I've got a bit of a passion for that, Seb. Yeah, I've got a bit of a passion for cars, like restoring old cars. So I've got a garage with a few cars in it nowadays,
yeah,
so I can spend a bit of time and enjoy that. That's what I'm looking forward to in the future as well. So yeah, it's given me a little bit of freedom for that part of it, yet still having an active involvement in the business to some extent, so I still feel like I've got control of the business.
Yeah. Finished the courses 6 years ago, and the business has grown exponentially since. On a personal level, what's that meant to you?
Well, 6 years ago I had a tradie and an apprentice, and now I have 12 guys out in the field. And look, I don't think the journey's finished yet. There's still further I want to do now that I've been shown how to do it.
Excited about obviously the future now?
Yeah, the future's great. You know, we've got a lot of things I'm looking forward to, travel plans and that sort of stuff with my partner.
Yeah.
Her and I got a few plans to do a few things in the future.
Yeah.
And then maybe spend a bit more time with the passionate things I like with the cars and that sort of thing. So
awesome.
That's where the future lies, and it's looking pretty good.
Thanks very much for your time.
Ripper, mate. Thank you.
In that period of time, we've been able to purchase a factory, and now I go to work and I go home to the family, and so it's a divide there. So now I'm not quoting at 10 o'clock at night being tired. I'm quoting during the day. I'm running a business. I haven't got a hobby anymore.
Thanks very much for your time, mate. I look forward to what's to come in the future.
Thanks, mate.